Hey everybody, it's Marissa from my VSG journey. Thanks for checking in. This is my 6-week post-op video. If you saw my video last week, I was in Germany. I survived. The food was definitely a challenge. I think I survived on chickpeas, protein bars, and peanuts because there are no vegetables in Germany, I've determined. I'm a little under the weather, as you can tell, which has also been interesting because once you have bariatric surgery, you can't take NSAIDs anymore, which is like Advil, Aleve, that sort of thing. It's like something to do with non-steroidal anti-inflammatory something. I think that's what that means. So I've been trying to find like things that I can take for this great cold. And Sudafed is one of those things. So I took some of that last night and it definitely did help. Today I went to the post-op group at my program at Union Hospital, and it was good because some of the like larger post-op groups are, I don't know, I just don't feel like I get a ton out of them, but this one was really helpful. It's a 6-week group. I was supposed to start it like weeks ago, but I've been traveling for work and with my son starting kindergarten, and it was just like a busy time. So first week tonight, and that also means that I got weighed, which was pretty exciting. So my current weight is 205.1, and I'll put all this in the comments. And my surgery weight was 228. So I've lost 23 pounds since surgery in 6 weeks, and I have also lost 23 inches total. And I'll put down in the description box like where, you know, the inches and everything. I don't weigh myself at home. I've mentioned this before. I don't own a scale. I feel like it's just best to like get weighed on the same scale every week. And at first I was like, 205, like I really wanted to be in Wonderland, as we call it, but it didn't happen. I feel like I've lost more than 23 pounds, but I guess not. I mean, the scale doesn't lie. I'm trying to like remind myself that that's really good and that I should be happy, but there was definitely a part of me was like, that's it? Like, how? But then I'm like, well, you haven't been getting all your protein in and you haven't been drinking all your water, so what do you expect? But that's why I think like doing these videos and also going to therapy is really important for your recovery, or like in my recovery, because it's definitely like a mind F, like totally, like the whole thing, like you look in the mirror and you still see your old self, and still like seeing that and being 205, I'm like, I'm way over 200 pounds, like, and like people at my work are like, you don't have any more weight to lose, and I'm like, I want to be like, I weigh over 200 pounds, but I'm not gonna say that. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's great, but I want to be in the ones so bad. I mean, I'm only 5 pounds. Hopefully next week when I go to the post-op 6-week thing, like I'll be there. But it's definitely like I should be really happy. I've lost 23 pounds in 6 weeks, and that's a good healthy pace. So, you know, that doesn't mean I'm gonna like gain it all back or whatever. It's like a nice healthy pace, and I should be happy with that. They talked about exercise in the group. I rode my bike for the first time this weekend in, I don't know, maybe 5 years. So that was exciting, and went with my kids on a bike ride. And just like exercise in general, like I need to be exercising more. My schedule is just taking me a little bit of time to kind of get used to it. So my son has to be dropped off at kindergarten between 7:15 and 7:30, and I take him. So that means I get up at 6, and I haven't gotten up at 6 like in a long time. Usually only when I have early morning flights or something. I used to get up at like 7:15. I spend like 45 minutes getting ready and like out the door at 8, because he used to have to be to school at 8:30 at his preschool. So this has been quite an adjustment, and usually by like 9 o'clock at night I'm asleep. But I also have like a lot of other things that I do at night, like these videos, and I have an eBay business, and catch up on work that I didn't get to during the day, and just, you know, whatever else that I have to do. So it's hard to go to bed at 9 o'clock at night when I have all these things to do. I think I'm gonna take Friday off because I just need to sleep. But yeah, I'm doing great. Like I mentioned, I am struggling to get my protein and water in. I think today I've had like maybe 20 ounces of water. And food, I'm really loving fish, although I'm getting yelled at for heating it up at work. So I'm gonna have to come up with like something around that. They were like, you can eat the fish cold, and I'm like, that's gross. I'm not eating cold fish. So like today I had, oh, and like while I was in Germany on my way home, I went to like a smoothie place at the airport and got the most delicious smoothie. It's almond milk, oats, and banana. So I make it with 8 ounces of almond milk, a quarter cup of rolled oats, and half of a medium banana. And then I put my protein powder in there. And it is amazing. It's been like my go-to breakfast ever since I got back. So I'm doing really good at getting protein in that way. And then for snack, I'm doing like a piece of string cheese. Now I've talked about like how dairy and I aren't getting along, but that does not bother me. String cheese does not bother me. Somebody commented that it's because it's like processed differently or something, and that must be true. And then for lunch today, I had scallops and cauliflower rice. I didn't even think the scallops stunk when I microwaved them, but apparently somebody complained to our office manager. And my few coworkers who know about this channel will definitely get a kick out of this. And then for my snack, I had 3 Acmac crackers and some peanut butter. If you don't know Acmac, it's AKMAK, I think. They have protein in them, and like they're whole grain wheat. I don't know. It kind of tastes like cardboard a little bit, but if you put peanut butter on them, they're pretty good. And then for dinner, I had meatloaf. So that's what I ate today. I'm not feeling good, and my husband's also sick, so I'm not going to get to my pictures this week, but I will definitely post them with my video next week. My incisions are healing fine. I'm, you know, feeling good. And that's really my update. So I go back to the doctor on Wednesday, so I'll have more of an update. Probably. I'm hoping that they clear me to work out, like lift. Like I can do cardio now, but I want to just start lifting some weights because I have the, you know, arm thing going on. You can't really see it in this dress. I have been still using my skin firming lotion twice a day, and I am still using the bio oil on my incisions, so hopefully some of that stuff will work. And I just wanted to say thanks to everybody for watching. I'm really loving this community that we have going on here on YouTube, and people commenting and sharing tips and support. It's really awesome to have that, because I definitely have seen how people treat you differently already. I mean, like I said, it's been 6 weeks and I've lost 23 pounds, which isn't like, 123 pounds. And it's crazy how different people are already treating me. So that's sad, but it's true. And so I'm thankful that I have all my YouTube friends to keep it positive and we can, commiserate and be happy and everything together. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week on my week 7 update. Thanks.